Vallejo Police Department?
I want to report a double murder. If you go 1 mile east on Columbus Parkway to the public park, you will find kids in a brown car.
Betty Louise Jensen, David Faraday, Darlene Ferrin, Mike Mayhew, Cecilia Shepard. These are the names of those who crossed the path of a serial killer known as Zodiac.
Zodiac, a symbol that now stands for terror in San Francisco.
Unidentified American serial killer who is believed to have murdered at least 5 people in Northern California. But who was he? Why was he killing people?
From the man who calls himself Zodiac, who has killed 5, says he's going to kill again.
On 4th of July, 1969, Darlene Ferrin and her friend Mike Mayhew drove to Blue Rock Springs golf course in Vallejo. A light-colored car followed them, left briefly, and then returned. The driver approached them with bright flashlight. Mayhew reached for his driver's license, thinking it was a police officer. Without a word, a man opened fire, shooting both Ferrin and Mayhew multiple times. Mayhew, severely injured, managed to crawl out of the car. Ferrin was still alive but died on his way to hospital. Mayhew described the attacker as a white man in his late 20s with curly hair driving a light tan car. At 12:40 a.m., the Vallejo Police Department received a mysterious call. Vallejo Police Department?
I want to report a double murder. If you go 1 mile east on Columbus Parkway to the public park, you will find kids in a brown car. They were shot with a 9mm Luger. I also killed those kids last year. Goodbye.
Oh, wait, sir, please. The phone call, traced to a nearby payphone, confirmed it was not a random act. It was Zodiac. On August 1st, 1969, about a month after Darlene Ferrin's murder, the San Francisco Chronicle received a letter with no return address, marked, "Please rush to editor." The sender claimed,
"This is the murderer of the girl on the 4th of July near the golf course in Vallejo."
To prove that the letter was not a prank, the sender listed details about the murder that only the killer and the police would know. Identical letters were sent to 2 other newspapers with the same symbol, the circle and the cross drawn through, which was later on recognized as Zodiac Killer's signature. The crypted message, Zodiac claimed, would reveal his identity if solved. Experts from NSA, CIA, and FBI attempted to decode the cryptogram, but failed. Donald Harden, a high school teacher, decided to give it a try.
It was a Sunday morning when I decided to solve the cryptogram. I used a substitution cipher, where symbols represent letters. I decided to focus on letter patterns common in English, like E being the most frequent, or double letters, like LL or SS. I also looked at common pairs, like TH or AN, but this one had tricks, like misspellings, and multiple symbols for each letter that made it hard to crack.
And how did your wife contribute?
Betty guessed that the killer's ego would appear somewhere in the message. She thought that the word kill would appear at some point. She was right. We took almost 20 hours to crack it, but eventually we did.
The message read, "I like killing people because it is so much fun. It is more fun than killing
wild game in the forest because man is the most dangerous animal of all to kill."
Despite their breakthrough, cryptogram revealed no clues of Zodiac's true identity. The killer gave himself the name Zodiac, but where did the name come from? One of the theories is that the killer took the name Zodiac from a watch brand, Zodiac, founded in 1882. The watch band also had the symbol, the circle, and the cross drawn through. Although Zodiac has never been identified, one of the key suspects, Arthur Leith Allen, owned a Zodiac watch.
I am not Zodiac, and even if I was, I certainly wouldn't tell you. The knives in my car with blood on them, that blood came from a chicken that I killed for dinner.
Would you mind if I take a look at your watch? By his friends, Arthur confessed of being the Zodiac. However, his fingerprints and DNA didn't match the evidence from the crime scene. The Zodiac Killer remains one of the greatest mysteries forever. For decades, we have tried to search for answers, piecing together his cryptic messages. But what if I told you that I know something? Something that no one else does. And the truth is that